Please, someone pick me up. It just needs to stop raining like right now. That was truly an experience. I have just 48 hours to hitchhike across the island of Sicily, but you join me now about to head 1 hour in the wrong direction in the hope of some nightlife. And not only that, this next lift is the most dangerous one I've ever experienced. Now is time to get a lift. Okay, this is going terribly. I've literally been trying to hitchhike for the last hour, and now some guys just pulled in right in front of where my hitchhiking spot is, so now it's impossible for anyone to stop here, and there's someone right behind as well. It's really looking quite terrible at the moment. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And after a very long wait, a kind man gave me a lift. But it was only after we entered the treacherous motorway that I pieced some clues together. There was something about the swerving across lanes, the beeps and the flashes from other drivers, and the phone use while travelling at 70 miles an hour which didn't strike confidence in me. With the inability to pull over, I spent the entire journey locked in, ready to grab the wheel if his swerving took us any closer to uninviting metal barriers. But alas, we survived. Midway through that journey, I realised that guy was like really drunk. He kept on swerving across the lanes. He drove half the time with his hazards on, and he asked me my name about 4 or 5 different times. And I was there ready and waiting to like grab the steering wheel so it didn't crash. And also, you may be wondering why I'm in a room. It's because I have absolutely no chance of finding somewhere to camp. So tonight we are having a bed. Okay, I am straight up 100% fully exhausted today because look. 25,000 steps already, but I have to go check out what Catania's like at night time. Don't know where I'm going right now, I'm just following the crowd. And after exploring for a few hours, the tiredness got the better of me. Oh, it's bloody boiling in here as well. What we're going to do today is we're going to try hitchhike north and then west. So we're going to be trying to get as far as possible towards Palermo. It's quite a long way off, and also now we're back at the exact same place we started. This is where I literally flew to. I've just done a massive loop around the volcano and then ended up back here again. Currently we have a 40-minute walk. We're going to stop off a little, grab some lunch.
Così faccio il
Mate, my feet feel absolutely fucked because I walked those 30,000 steps yesterday in these docks. Okay, Scran is acquired. What we have a fruity dream and this thing. Taste is there, but it's a bit chewy. We're about to take a scooter because I cannot be asked to walk anymore. It is so bumpy. Scooter. Time to find a spot. Now we're faced with a tunnel where we want to go. I see this route. Oh. Okay, I have to go back. Okay, this might be an absolutely terrible spot. There is a stop sign right here, and that is the way I want to go. Maybe that's actually not the best idea. It'd be a bit peak if I just like jumped off there right now. Maybe I just stand here. Okay, so this is the spot here. Yeah, it picks up now. Yes. Let's go. No good. Oh, okay. That's it. Ciao. Good proof of concept. That didn't take very long, but obviously he wasn't going to the same place, so it wasn't going to work. Oh shit, he's stopping. Ciao. Messina? No Italian. No. Catania es más buena.
Come back, you.
What? London, you mean?
London.
Yeah. Ah, yes. We have done it. We have made it. Everyone here should be going to Messina, so it should just be a matter of time. Where are you going? And very quickly, he taught me his wax routine. Oh, Brazilian. Oh, okay. Very nice. How long have you lived in Italy?
4 years.
Why you come to Italy?
I am religious.
Religious. And at this point, I thought it was a good time to drop some game. You look younger. No Italiano, no Portuguese. Okay, ciao, thank you very much. Purely by accident, I've ended up back in the exact same spot I was at yesterday. This is where I was at night time. This is not good news. As you can see, right now it's really not even that busy. And let's see if I can do it. It's funny the stares and looks you get. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Maybe I should start doing some tricks for these people, like Send a little backflip, a little cartwheel. I actually can't believe I'm back here again. Mate, I spent 2 hours here last night and I'm back in the same place. I should have stayed where I was, to be honest. We've been trying to hitchhike for some time, so I'm hungry. So it's time for one of these lovely apples once again. First bite, amazing. Oh my God, this one's actually all right. Hey there sisters, what's up? I've had about 6 or 7 cars stop over this whole period and every single one has been going back to Catania. So I say now, if the next person that stops to pick me up is going to Catania, I'm getting in with them and I'm going back to where I was earlier because this is just straight up not working. Oh my day. It was Messina or Catania? Okay, can I come? Grazie. Yeah, well, I was trying to do by auto stop as a challenge. No one's going to Messina. I was there for maybe 40 minutes and 8 people stopped. What sort of things do you make?
I'm a solution architect.
And after solving my problems...
Grazie. What's your name?
Massimo.
Max. Nice to meet you.
Your name?
Max.
As well?
Oh, okay. So we have the same name. Grazie. Ciao. All right, I've got to run. Let's not get run over. Okay. I'm back here again, back at the same spot, and I've got another apple. Let's give it another go. Oh my God, I'm getting cold. It looks like it's about to rain right now, and no one is picking me up. My hands are bloody freezing me, arm aches. Oh, and it's just started raining, just as I say that. So we'll carry on trying, despite the treacherous conditions that we are in. We'll carry on trying out here in the motorway. Oh, I bloody hope we get picked up soon. I don't want to get wet. Please, someone pick me up, please. We're not going anywhere here. We really aren't. I need to be in Palermo by tomorrow evening. And that is literally on the complete opposite side of the island. And it's getting dark now. So if I can't get out of Catania today, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to make my flight.
But not long after, my guardian angel arrived.
Finally. Oh, ciao. Are you going towards Messina? Oh, yes. Perfetto.
And what followed was by far my favourite hitch of the trip.
What's your name?
Max. And you?
My name is Alessandro. Nice to meet you, Max.
Nice to meet you.
He came with some tales.
Well, the first place you travelled to was England.
Yes, it was 15 years old. She sent me with that one-way ticket.
Really?
Gave me like €700 at that time.
Yeah.
And then she said to me, when you're going back, €300 by your ticket. Way back. I stayed there like 3 months. Little house in front of the forest, the volleyball field in front. Mm-hmm. So all the girls were there playing volleyball, and I was in my paradise. It's not my way. I will.
Oh, you don't have to.
There.
You don't have to.
I would like to if you don't have problem.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Alessandro offered to drive me 40 minutes out of his way, so 1.5 hour round trip just to help me out.
You're a Buddhist?
Yes, I practice. Everything is vibration, you know, life is vibration.
Yeah, I love traveling by hitchhike. It's the most fun, I think.
Very adventurous and very social way of traveling. Do you mind my driving I think someone can get afraid about my driving.
I'm not worried after yesterday.
And he showed me some Buddhist mantras and some more tales.
Because I made a lot of spreading of law there.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's very difficult in an Islamic place.
Oh, definitely,
I did it anyway.
It's been very nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, man. See ya. That was truly an experience.
I had finally made it to Messina, but at this point I'd been hitchhiking for 7 hours and made it just 1 hour in driving time. And it was getting dark, so I had no option but to get a bus for the final 30 minutes to my goal for the day.
Okay, I've made it to my end destination for today in Malato. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some food and find somewhere to sleep.
Good morning and welcome to Malato. Right now I am about 3 hours drive away from the airport. However, I need to be there by this evening, 100%. My flight is at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and if I'm not there by this evening, I will miss my flight. So a 3-hour drive may seem like not too bad to get in one whole day, but yesterday I came approximately an hour and a half, and it took me all day to get here.
So right now I am here at the entrance to another toll booth. Here we go. My arm is still in tatters from yesterday. Oh, bloody hell, this is long as fuck. Oh, did you stop him? Palermo?
No, Palermo no, Messina.
Oh, Messina, oh, okay. Grazie, grazie. There are constant lorries going past and I'm still waiting. It's been about 40 minutes now and I haven't had anything. I mean, I've had a couple of people stop going the wrong way. Mate, I've literally had more people stop and everyone is still going to Messina. It's the same story in Italy. Always where I want to go, everyone is stopping and going the opposite direction. So it really is not working well in terms of the hitchhiking here, but the sun is shining, it's looking beautiful around here. Oh. A Palermo. Excuse me, Palermo?
Your brother.
Oh. We got it, we got one. And it's not going all the way, but it's going some of the way. Do you speak English? Or no English?
Nix.
Nix.
And the language barrier quickly led to some confusion.
Champagne.
And without prompting, he brought up a topic that I was very well versed on.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
No, Bob Dylan. Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton.
And once again, I brought some more unbelievable conversation.
Brolo es bella?
Sì, bella.
Sì, perfetto, perfetto.
Ciao.
Grazie mille.
Ciao, divertiti.
Brilliant, we've made it 45 minutes now. Still a long way to go. And this place looks really fucking quiet. We're now closer to Palermo than before, and we're not close to Messina anymore. And everyone was going Messina before. Everyone loves Messina. There shouldn't be anyone going to Messina, hopefully. You know, the footfall is down, but the vibes are up. Right, it's time to have a break. Ciao.
Ciao.
Uno caffè americano e arancino.
Sì.
Grazie. We're done eating, so we're going back to the spot. Hi. So I was completely wrong with my first assessment. Everyone here is still going to Messina, so it is not easy. I'm tired. We're not moving anywhere currently. Still at the same place. And you studied dentistry?
Yes. When I was 22, auto stop is easy.
I think now, because of the news.
But Maro had a rather unfortunate story he had to tell me.
And in Germany to find my old girlfriends. When I arrived in Germany, I have find my old girlfriends with another boy. You understand?
Oh, no good.
I am angry. And telephone to me, she say, come back again. My mother want to know you. For me, it's not normal. If you are with another man, why your mother won't know me?
Yeah.
Mauro,
Your name?
Mauro.
Mauro. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Grazie mille.
Prego.
We have made it to the next spot. It has been 5 hours since I set off on my journey this morning to travel towards Palermo. And in that time, I've traveled a grand total of 52 driving minutes. When it gets dark, it's going to be near on impossible, especially hitchhiking from somewhere like here where there really is just no one coming. Susan, where can I auto stop? I need to go to Palermo.
There are many buses who work on the right in this street. Okay. In front of hospital.
Okay, I can get.
Hospital.
No. Okay. So auto stop not allowed.
No.
Well, it turns out you cannot hitchhike on a motorway, but I've hitchhiked on many motorways already, and this is the first time I've been told off. It looks like I will have to get a bus. If I can't hitchhike from here, There's no way I can hitchhike from. This is the only way to get to where I want to go, and I've been told not to do it here. Okay, good news. I've worked out that you can get a train, and the trains go on until, well, they go on fairly late, so we're gonna have to find something to do in the meantime. It is time for el birra. At least now I have stretto. Let me give it a rating. I would give that a solid 9 out of 10. Grazie. Ciao. We have just arrived in Palermo. It's been a brilliant adventure across Sicily. We have traveled from one side to the other over the last 5 days. We've seen volcanoes, we've seen the sea, we've camped in car parks, we've camped in forests. It's been a brilliant time. It is almost time to go home, but there are some things left. For this evening at least, we have some more food to try, and we have a new camp spot to experience. As we are in Italy, we will be eating and dining at a Ghanaian restaurant. Ciao. You're from Ghana? Sì. Accra? Accra. Sì. Grazie. Very, very delicious, I must say. That was absolutely lovely. I will be outside. Fine, sorry to sleep. We are here right now at Palermo Airport. It is 20 past 10 right now. My flight leaves in about 7.5 hours. I've just been looking for somewhere where I can spend the next 6 hours and I can actually get a bit of sleep. And here is better than ever. This spot right here is underneath a car park ramp. This ramp is used, so there will be cars driving over, but it will be the middle of the night, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. It's 10:30 right now. I've got to be up about 4 a.m. to get on my flight. Okay, well, it's just started raining in here. Luckily, I've chosen under the ramp. The cars keep on driving over constantly, but it is incredibly windy. Oh my God. Hopefully my sleeping bag will be warm enough. Otherwise, this might be a bit peak. Good night, see you soon. I'm getting sideways rained on right now. Look at this shit. Okay, this is not ideal. I might have to move my hammock or something. If it stops raining, I'll be completely fine. It just needs to stop raining like right now. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Okay, I have got my tarp out and I am under a tarp now. So hopefully I should be dry and hopefully it doesn't blow away. I haven't tied it down at all. I've just put it slightly under my bag. It should be alright in theory.
I made my way towards the airport terminal as this was now the end of the adventure. Hitchhiking in Italy proved to be much harder than anywhere I'd previously attempted. However, the hammocking went mostly to plan and the trip was enjoyable. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.